Now it's time to reveal the most desperate getaway in the police patrol files, and it involves a young woman who literally takes the law into her own hands. In Delhi Township, Ohio, the police are pursuing a 21-year-old woman who is suspected of driving under the influence. What they don't yet know is that this suspect is going to leave one officer looking distinctly pedestrian. She was pulled over in the early hours of the morning, but sped off before an arrest could be made. As she takes a sweeping right-hand bend at speed, her car spins out of control. But either by luck or judgment, she's found an escape route. The pursuit continues along a narrow back street before the suspect swings her car back onto the highway. No matter how fast she drives, the cops stay right on her tail. Three miles into the chase, it would appear that she's run out of ideas. But having pulled over to the side of the road, the suspect decides to make a run for it. She even has the presence of mind to take her handbag with her. There's plenty of backup to help track her down, as both uniformed and plainclothes officers join in, and it's not long before they emerge with their suspect in tow. All would appear to be well. But moments later, guess who's driving the cruiser we're now on board with? Yes, unbelievably, it's the very same woman. Somehow she managed to wriggle free from her handcuffs and into the driver's seat without anyone noticing. And now she's back on the road, this time in a marked police car. We switch to another cruiser that's pursuing the suspect for the second time today, as officers catch up with her on Interstate 75 in northern Kentucky. At the very last second, she decides to join the slip road, narrowly avoiding a collision in the process. Her idea is to make a U-turn and rejoin the interstate heading in the opposite direction. But the final left-hand bend proves to be just a little too sharp, and she crashes down a grassy bank.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
The officer moves in with his sidearm drawn.
David 32, I got one at gunpoint here. Kyle's Lane, 75. Keep your hands where I can see them! Keep your hands up!
You all right? Need help?
Yeah, I need help.
While the officer waits for backup, a member of the public stops to help. He must be wondering why a cop has his gun pointed at another police car.
Keep your hands up.
The suspect is bundled from the car and handcuffed.
Get out, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Lay down.
This time a little tighter than before. After being captured once, this suspect had the audacity to hijack a patrol car and resume the chase. This pursuit makes it to number 1 in our countdown of desperate getaways.